What's up, guys? I'm Kenny and welcome to my channel. First off, if you're new here, click the subscribe button, that way you can join the team, that way you don't miss any of my videos. So today's video is going to be about replacing the taillight on a 2004 Chevy Trailblazer, which is the same thing as the GMC Envoy. So I have a busted lens, so I went ahead and ordered a new one off Amazon. You can find that on my Amazon storefront. And it was like 42 bucks, something like that. But I figured while I'm at it, I'm gonna go ahead and replace the lights, the bulbs, with LED ones. So, since we're on that note, let's get to today's sponsor. Guys, check out these LED lights. They're by Oxilam, and these are the 3157s, and they're supposed to be super bright. So they come in three colors. You have clear, red, and amber. Installation is just a simple push in till it snaps. So click the link down below to get yours today, and don't forget to use my code GrimeTimeGarage and for 20% off. Alright guys, so don't forget to go get yours, and if you use my code, it's going to help out with the channel and I'd greatly appreciate it. So now, let's get to changing this light. Alright, so here it is. Look how shiny and new it is. Compared to the old one, it might stick out a little bit. I might have to shine that other side up. So, for removal, you have two screws on the sides. And then on the other side, it just has these little pegs that kind of just sit in rubber bushings. And then here you'll have, like, there's like a circuit board that holds the lights. I'll have to attach that to it. So let's get to the removal and get these screws out. Alright guys, so we got the light out, just a harness, and then these two Phillips screws, and then these two just hook in there. So here it is. Now there's a circuit board here that the lights go in. I got to remove that and swap it to the new light, which is just Phillips. So I'm going to do that and then I'll bring you back. Alright guys, so I got it out. That's what it looks like. Turns out these are actually a very common problem, shorting out because of the electrical board inside. And you can find replacements pretty easy. So I'll link one on my Amazon store down below. So one of the bottom screws was rusted and it broke, so I had to find another screw. So if you're doing this job, kind of keep that in mind. You might have to replace the screws. So now that I got this out, I got to switch the bulbs before I attach it to the new one. So we got the red, the amber, and the clear or white. Now this from the top is a brake light, so that'd be red. This is a turn signal, amber, and then that one would be clear, reverse light. So let's install these and keep going. Alright guys, so now that we got the bulbs in, a couple of things. You want to make sure the terminals are clean before you put the bulbs in. And then you want to make sure you got these rubber seals on there, because those seal around here, keeps water out of it. So now that we got all of this ready, like I said, make sure you have it turned the right way. And then we just put it on there like that, and then put a couple of screws in it. So let's do it. Just like that. Now it's all together, ready to install. Like I said, these just sit in these little rubber bushings right there, and then you have the two screws here and here. So let's put it back in and see how it works. There she is, all pretty and shiny. Yep. So now I need to change the bulbs on this side, and it's not as shiny and pretty. Maybe I should have changed both lenses. So I'm gonna change the bulbs on this side. I'm not gonna bore you with that, and I'll bring you back. Alright guys, so now I got that side done. That was actually a little harder because two of the bolts were rusted and they stripped out, and I had to like grind grooves in the head so I could get them out and everything else. But as you can see, got them both done. This one is definitely cleaner and shiner and new. So now it's just a matter of testing them out and see how they do. So here we go. Alright, so first let's turn on the park lights and see how they do. Look pretty bright to me, even in the daytime. Alright, here's the brakes. Now it's time to do the turn signals. So I noticed turn signals, they blink really fast, and it's not just them, it's the whole circuit. The front ones and the dash lights and everything blink fast, kind of like, you know, how when you have a blown bulb. But these are the hazards, and they're slow. So I don't know what the deal is there. I was told I didn't need any kind of resistors or anything like that. So now let's check the reverse lights. So they're working, but one's dimmer than the other. See, this one's that bright, and this one's working but dim. Alright guys, so I got the reverse light to look brighter now. What that was a bad connection. I had to clean the terminal. For the blinkers, turns out I do need a resistor for each one, or I could probably change the relay made for LEDs, which will, because it draws a lower amperage. So, but I will get to that. So I'll make a little update video once I get that relay or put resistors in, one or the other. But yeah, so that's that. New light, new bulbs, LEDs. So guys, make sure you check out Oxilam. Click the link. Use my code CrimeTimeGarage. It'll save you 20%. But make sure you look into the resistors and stuff like that. If you like this video, smash that like button, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye.